It was a warm summer day when Jungkook, Ryan, and their group of friends decided to take a round trip. Their spirits were high as they fell into Jungkook's car, ready for a journey filled with laughter, music, and adventure. Ryan sat beside Jungkook, her eyes sparkling with excitement, while their friends Thanks, Jimin, and Lisa filled the backseat with endless chatter. The plan was simple: explore the countryside, visit a few quiet towns, and create memories. They would kids forever. Little did they know that this trip would change their lives forever. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, and the car suddenly sputtered it just sharp Jungkook fans stepping out to inspect the engine. It's that he announced, catching the back of his head. Great, thanks, Mama checking around, and we were in the middle of nowhere. They were surrounded by green swords, the roads stretching endlessly in both directions, no houses, no street lights, just silence. We will have to wait for someone to pass by or stay here until morning, Jungkook said, trying to stay optimistic. They decided to explore the area while waiting. Nearby they found an abandoned building, its crumbling structure half hidden by outgrown vines. Curiosity get the better of them, and they ventured inside, flashlights illuminating the dusty interior. In the far corner of the building, Lisa's flashlight landed on something. Basically, it was an old, intricately carved figure of a woman. The wood was dark, almost black, and the expression on its face was shiveringly lifelike, as if it were frozen mid-scream. This is so creepy, one whispered, shivering. Despite the warm air, we should leave it alone, Jungkook said firmly, saying something unsettling about the effect, but the youngs, even the Joker, picked it up. It's just a piece of wood. What's the harm? Let's take it with us, Lisa suggested, ignoring Jungkook's protest. It's fascinating, Jungkook's front, but did not push further. They left the building, the figurine now wrapped in a cloth and stushed in the young's bag. As night fell, they managed to find a small rundown restaurant nearby. The owner was an old man who gave them a strange look when he noticed the figurine. You should not have brought that here, he said in a low voice, his eyes judging nervously to the bag. Finally, the youngs asked smilingly with outside the man, warmed or bitter shed, leave it back where you found it. The group laughed it off, assuming the man was just superstitious. They returned our room upstairs to spend the night, unaware of the horrors that awaiting them. At midnight, once Wine woke up, these strange noises sounded like whispering, but the words were indistinct. She snored, Jungkook's awake, her heart pounding. Do you hear that? She whispered. Jungkook listened, his brows furrowing. The whispers grew louder, echoing through the room. Suddenly, the lights flickered and the temperature dropped. Lisa screamed. Everyone rushed to her side, finding her staring at the figure now sitting upright on the table despite being wrapped and hidden in the bag. Who took it out? Jungkook demanded, his voice trembling. No one, Lisa whispered, tears streaming down her face. The finger's expression seemed to have changed, its eyes now clearing, his mouth twisted into a sinister grin. The night turned into a nightmare. Doors slammed shut on their own, shadows moved across the walls, and a chilling laughter echoed through the room. One by one, the friends began to disappear. Lisa was the first. She was dragged screaming into the darkness, her voice abruptly cut off. Next was Jimin, who tried to break a window to escape, only to be thrown violently against the wall by an unseen force. Wine clung to Jungkook, tears streaming down her face. What's happening? She sobbed. It's the figurine, Jungkook said, his voice shaking. We need to get rid of it. But the Yanks refused to let it go, insisting it was just a coincidence. He paid the price when the figurine's wooden hand seemed to grow, reaching out to strangle him. By John only, Jungkook and Ryan remind they decided to take the figures back to the abandoned building, hoping to end the nightmare. Carrying it felt like a curse, and the air grew heavier with every step. Ryan suddenly froze, her eyes turned blank, and she began to walk towards the woods as if in a trance. Ryan stopped. Jungkook shouted, grabbing her arm, but she did not respond. Moments later, she collapsed lifeless. Jungkook fell to his knees, tears streaming down his face. No, the sun began to rise, and as its rays touched the figurine, it fell still, it terrifying, Aurora disappointing. Jungkook put the figurine back in the abandoned building, whispering a silent prayer. When he returned the car, the engine started as if nothing had happened. He drove back alone. The weight of his loss unbearable. The once lively car was now silent, filled with memories of his friends' laughter and Ryan's smile. As he reached the city, Jungkook pulled over, staring at the horizon. Tears streamed down his face as he whispered, "I'm sorry I could not save you." The journey had ended, but the scares it left behind would never leave. Jungkook had survived, but at the cost of everyone he loved. The end.